Welcome back and thanks for staying with All Angles. Now, AmaZulu King Misizulu is today visiting flood victims to assess rebuilding efforts. Thousands of people were left homeless after devastating floods wreaked havoc across the province in April. Let's go to our senior reporter, Pamandla Goke, who is on the ground in Pinetown. And he joins us now. Sipa, I can already see behind you a truck full of goods. Exactly what else will the King be doing? Will he be visiting communities himself?
Well, for now, he will be basically handing over food parcels to flood victims, and some of that food has already arrived here. 2 trucks have arrived. They are being offloaded as we speak, and this tells you that it will take almost an hour, or at least an hour, for this program to get underway, because they are still offloading this food, and once everything has been sorted out, then we expect the King to arrive. Probably just after 1, we expect that this program will get underway, but the King will be meeting with all flood victims under one roof. He will not be going to various places to meet with them. We are at a sports field here in Nazareth, and this is where we'll be meeting with the flood victims, because most of them have been living across the hall there with a green roof that my colleague Bonga Mkize will be showing you. As you can see, some of the people are sitting outside the hall. That is the hall that has been used to accommodate those who were left homeless by the recent floods in Durban and surroundings. And most of those people have come to this sports field, which is across the road. And there are also some people who are flood victims who were able to rebuild their houses, and they've since relocated back to their houses, but they are in dire and urgent need of food supplies and other things. We'll try and walk around here to see if we can just enter this marquee where most of the flood victims are sitting currently, waiting for the arrival of AmaZulu King Misizulu Kazwelithini. And these are the people who are waiting for the King to arrive so that they will be able just to tell the King about their needs. The King will be visiting them for the second time, by the way. If my memory serves me well, he visited them together with businessman Patrice Motsepe. We'll try and talk to some of the people who are here to hear what they say. Masa ubona ninjani? Besicela ukukhuluma nawe kancane nje la ukuthi njengabantu abahlukunyezwa ikhukhula isimo sinjani, isilo siyeza namhlanje sizonisiza, isimo sinjani, nihleli kuphi?
Ngiyabonga ukuthola ithuba, sibonga nondaba ezitha ezivakashele kade eshilo ukuthi esithembisile ukuthi uzobuya. Siyabonga ke mesefika. Sihleli yebo ehholo, ngahlukumeza, ngadilikelwa, bathi bengihlala eMjondolo, kwaphela uMjondolo wami, ngabuya ngazohlala ehholo. Mengihlala ehholo bathi izinto bezenzeka, kodwa kona kusemnandi, sesicela ukuphuma. Mina nje ngihlukumezeke kakhulu ngoba ngaqabana nabo laba abasigadile ehholo, baze bangitshela ukuthi mengabe sekwanele ukuthi ngihlale nabo, ngithathe imithwalo yami ngihambe ngibuyele kwami.
Yini enihlukumeza kakhulu, yini eniyidingayo ephuthumayo njengoba?
Imizi, sicela imizi, sicela ukuphuma ehholo, kubuhlungu. Mina ngikhala zonke izinsuku, akusemnandi. Uyebo ukudla siyabonga khona, kodwa nje ukube nje lokudla kuvele kwaphenduka kwawumuzi, ngabe siyabonga. Imizi nje, ukuphuma nje ehholo liyinkinga lela hholo.
Okay, siyabonga. Sicela usiphe igama lakho nesibongo ma.
Thandiwe Zuma.
Siyabonga kakhulu mauzuma. Angazi noma umasi ngakwazi ukukhuluma naye sizwe kuyena. Masicela ukuzwa kuwena ukuthi ukuhlala ehholo isimo sinjani, ungahlala lapho khona kulungile. Isimo sinjani, impilo injani, iluphi usizo nilicelayo?
Isimo sibi kakhulu lapha ehholo esihleli kulona, asisathanda ukuhlala kulona ngendlela isikhathi sesiside sithiwa sizolungiselwa lutho. Okusiphethe kabuhlungu nje ukuthi nje asazi ukuthi sokwakhelwa nini ukuthi sibuyele emzini yethu.
Bengicela ungiphe igama nesibongo ma.
Fikile Maphumulo.
Well, basically, those are some of the sentiment here. People saying, yes, they did receive shelter. They are accommodated at the community hall, but they are saying the situation is dire. They need urgent help. They need to be moved. They need to be relocated. They say they are getting food and other essentials, but they still need more. Let's see if we can talk to young people here to hear from them. How is the situation? Sanbonani Bosi Sinjani. Nebukeka nisamba isikole ikhukhula sinithinte kangakanani nihlala phi njengamanje isimo sinjani?
Oh, sihlala eHoli. Ya, kona isimo siyabheda because asathani manje ukuhlala khona. Sesifuna ukuphuma nje impela. Ya, izona izikhukhula zasi-effecta kakhulu. Okumqala nje umuntu walahlela umsebenzi. Ngilimele kuyimina esandla sami asisebenzi kahle. Ngaphuka. So kade ngiqeqe ibhedlela ngcine sengizephela nawo umsebenzi.
Okay. Ngicela ungiphe igama nesibongo.
Uqonele Mantente.
Okay. Thank you very much. Wena sisi ikhukhula zikuhlukumeze kangakanani nokuthi luphi usizo oludingayo njengamanje?
Okay, ngingasho nje ukuthi cishe kufane nokwakho sisi noma ukulimala kwethu kungafani. Mina ngalimala ngaphakathi inside. Njengamanje ngisahamba isibhedlela because khona igazi lokuphuma. Okunye ukuthi ke angisenawo umsebenzi angazi ukuthi ngizoyiphilisa ngani. Nje ahlele lapha asazi sihlale endabani because asinamali asinalutho. Umsebenzi wangiphelela. Mhlawumbe bengangisiza ngokuthi ngithole umsebenzi kanye nendawo yokuhlala ngoba kunzima ukuhlala lapha eHall. 1 awekho ama security, 2 iprivacy ayikho sihleli nje asazi ukuthi indaba yanini.
Igama nesibongo sisibani?
Nondumiso ngwangu bani.
Ngiyabonga kakhulu. Basically young people saying, well, these two ladies that we've just spoken to say they were injured during the floods, they were hospitalized and they are still undergoing some medical treatment as they are, in and out of hospitals. It's just a very devastating situation. A number of people were hospitalized that were injured during the recent floods. These people behind me saying, well, they do get food and the other logistical support, but what they need most importantly is the issue of housing. They need to be relocated, to be moved from the community hall. They say at least if there is an indication as to when are they likely to be moved out of that hall so that they can be resettled back to their homes. But the difficulty is that their houses and their homes have not been fixed as we speak, and I guess that's the challenge to the provincial and national authorities to say how do they help people to fix their homes and houses so that they can go back, because those who are accommodated at community halls, they are saying the situation there is not conducive for a prolonged period of stay there.
All right, senior reporter Siphamandla Goke with that report from Pinetown. Thank you. Let's leave it there for now.